So what do we have here?
Chicken, steak, chorizo,
Chicken.
fish.
Nice.
As the freezer makes my brain so easy. All I'm here, my little shakedown with x-rays, and I smell the hospital on the ways. Someday I'll disappear again.
Oh. Hey Ryan.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's 2 mystery boxes here.
I did.
And-
I did notice there's 2 mystery boxes.
You know, I was just.
You think I could finish? I was welcoming the folks. Can I finish welcoming the folks?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Hey,
Sorry.
hey guys. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you if you have taken the time to click on our silly little video. And
This is our silly video.
we're really interested in hearing about you. So if you're watching this and you've gotten this far, please comment and let us know where you're from, where you're listening from, how you ended up checking this out. And we are very thankful that you have done so. But we're just curious little kittens. We're just curious kittens. We want to know how people ended up checking us out.
Are
Right?
you okay, bro?
Dude, I'm doing great. I love it. This is a great night. We've got some mystery boxes. We've got
Look,
2.
we got 2 mystery boxes, and
This is Beers and Boxes, by the way. Episode, I don't know, but I'm
And-
Ryan, and this is Rob.
That's
we never
Ryan,
really
Rob.
introduce ourselves.
Yeah,
we
we
really need to have it. We really need to have a meeting about how this show should go.
Wait, we're gonna have a
just,
meeting?
But eventually, we
Jesus
should
Christ.
just kind of sort out some stuff. But right now, we're just gonna go with it. So we're just gonna go with it. And there's
Look.
2 mystery boxes in front.
Well,
of
I just want to say I was driving down the road and I saw these 2 mystery boxes on the side of the street.
What? You saw these on the side
I
of the street?
picked them up, and I want you to pick one that we're going to open.
Okay.
But before you do that,
Okay.
I want you to lift them up and hold them and shake them because
it's that sort of thing.
like one's,
the one
one's
from last
way,
time.
One's way heavier than the other.
Okay, the one from last time. Remember the really bad one that had just jewel cases and
Yeah.
And so
Empty cases.
yeah.
like-
Okay. All right. Here we go. We're gonna lift these. Okay. All right. I definitely got something from that. Some hat. All right. Let's check this out. Oh, this is way heavier. We're gonna go heavy.
but that'll take longer.
Well, you know, I think we have time. I don't think we're doing anything other than drinking beer here at the
Okay.
wonderful Lucky Leprechaun
Is that music too loud?
Irish
Yeah.
pub
Okay,
on
let's,
International Drive. Please come and hang out with us.
Come hang out with us. And you can send us a mystery box and we'll open it for you.
Oh, wow. Do we have a P.O. box and stuff?
No, we don't have a P.O.
We don't
box.
have any of that. So how are they going to send us that box?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. So here we go.
Oh, I'm gonna move this one out of the way.
Oh, would you do that? I'm so glad you're being helpful.
We're just gonna set this one aside for now.
So let's start
Here
it.
we go. Here we go.
Mark Wahlberg is the shooter.
Oh, this is George Clooney and Catherine Zeta-Jones in Intolerable Cruelty.
Wild Hogs.
Jeff Dunham arguing with myself.
Taylor Perry Family Reunion.
This might just be the George Clooney box. We'll see. George Clooney, Matt Damon, and Jeffrey Wright in Syriana.
Ben Stiller, Night at the Museum.
The Blue Collar Comedy Tour, One for the Road.
Meet the Fockers.
This is Larry the Cable Guy and Jenny McCarthy in Witless Protection.
Here's one I've never heard of. Russell Crowe in The Next 3 Days.
The Jason Statham in Transporter 3.
Well, coincidentally, Jason Statham, double pack Transporter and Transporter 2.
Ooh, it's like a set. We can have a
yeah,
set.
yeah, you can put that
We
set
can
together.
make a set
yeah.
together. This is Hitman Unrated.
George Clooney, Renee Zellweger, Leatherheads.
Samuel L. Jackson and Eugene Levy in The Man. Becky Lynch.
Sandra Bullock, The Blind Side.
Ooh, here's a 4-film collection. It's a 4-pack. This is Steve Austin in The Condemned, Daniel Bernhardt in Bloodsport 4, Stallone in Lockup, and Tom Sizemore, Nass, and Steven Seagal in Ticker. Wow, that's 4 in 1.
What? 4 movies in one?
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Wild.
Damn. Will Smith in Hancock.
Guys, we just said that was wild. 4 movies in 1.
4
We
movies
said
in
that
one.
to you.
Yeah.
We said that was wild. That was
4
our
movies
very,
in
that
one,
was our
yeah.
very natural reaction to what happened in the moment. But now, ladies and gentlemen, I shit you not, there are 8 action movies in 1. There are 8
movies in one?
I love the idea here. Jesus, let's see what's going on here. We've got Equilibrium. We've got
That's a good movie.
Transcercy. We've got Impostor. We've got The Prophecy.
What?
We've got Total Recall 2070. We've got Fortress. We've got Cypher, and we've got Convict. That is 8 action movies in one. And I need a break. I need a minute. I need a minute after that. That was a lot at once. And
Well,
wow, they're just packing them in. They're packing in the value.
I have one similar to that. 4-film family collector's set
See, now we're finding the bargains. Now we're
with
finding the bargains.
the Derby Stallion,
Ooh, the Derby Stallion.
Bailey's Billions,
Bailey's Billions.
A Horse for Danny,
Uh-huh.
and The Secret. Excuse me.
You're right. You're right.
No, I don't feel good.
He gets a little verklempt.
The
so.
Secret Agent Club, starring Hulk Hogan.
What? Which one is Hulk Hogan in?
The Secret Agent Club.
I've never heard of that.
I haven't either, but he's in
I
it.
love Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Ice-T and Tommy Tiny Lister Jr. and Kool Moe Dee
Wow.
in Out Cold.
Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Hang on to that for me.
Yeah.
This is Donnie Wahlberg and Jason Gedrick in Kings of South Beach.
Denzel Washington with Bruce Willis in The Siege.
This is Delroy Lindo, Idris Elba and company in This Christmas, a blockbuster. Oh, there's a blockbuster.
Like the Blockbuster
Yeah, I
store.
miss Blockbuster, you guys. I do.
Me too, bro.
It's good times.
One of our favorite actors, Vin Diesel in The Chronicles of Riddick.
One of our favorite actors, for sure. Classic Independence Day. Can't beat that.
Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 3.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one too. Philip Seymour Hoffman in that one, if I remember correctly. Andy Whitfield and company in Spartacus, Blood and Sand. I believe this is a TV show. I believe it's a complete first season. There it is. Complete first season.
My favorite comic book when I was a kid, and they still haven't made a decent movie of it yet, but hopefully soon. Fantastic Four.
Yeah, you didn't like Michael Chiklis as the Thing?
It was okay.
I liked him as the Thing.
It was alright.
This is Scarlett Johansson and Morgan Freeman in Lucy, filmed by the director of Taken, if I remember correctly.
Cuba Gooding Jr. and Ray Liotta in Hero Wanted.
Cuba Gooding Jr. Cuba Gooding Jr. All right,
Never do that
this
again.
is the complete 5th season of my favorite television show of all time, Cheers. Mwah. I love this so much. Probably won't see it again because I've seen this a billion times, but I want to tell you, the loyal watchers of this, I love Cheers so much.
Well,
Yep, I do.
Ashley Judd and Samuel L. Jackson in Twisted.
Ooh, that is good. This is the family fun edition of The Pebble and the Penguin.
Comedy Central Workaholics Season 1.
Ooh, nice. We're going to see this one again. Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke in A Training Day.
Third Rock from the Sun Season 1. Which
Robert-
has nothing to do with the
Joe Diffie song.
Joe Diffie
It's
song.
true.
Yeah.
They didn't even use it as their theme. Like,
Lame.
How
Yeah.
could you not? I mean, Joe Diffie, may you rest in peace.
Welcome to Earth, third rock from the sun.
This is Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis in Due Date.
Robert De Niro in Ronin.
Speaking of Robert De Niro, also starring Jason Statham and Clive Owen, Killer Elite, based on a true story. I love those.
Rodney Dangerfield is back to school.
This is Ethan Hawke and Larry Fishburne in Assault on Precinct 13.
Laura Dern in Enlightened, the complete second season.
This is James Cameron's Avatar.
Keira Knightley, Atonement.
Harrison Ford, Patriot Games.
I'm like, Dad, was this Luke crisis? Is it Lava crisis?
Body of Proof.
This is Jet Li, Contract Killer.
Hunger Games, Mockingjay. Mockingjay.
Part 1.
Part 1.
Jason Statham in The Mechanic.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wait, come here, boy.
Oh.
Actually, let me give you my glass.
Sherlock, Season 3, BBC. I'm going to keep that one.
Black Sails, the complete first season.
Kiefer Sutherland in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico.
This is a DVD double feature. Donald Sutherland in Dan Candy's Law, and Ed Burns and Karen O'Hara in Any Gun Can Play. Westerns, bro.
My favorite actor that's always in terrible movies, Gerard Butler, Beowulf and Grendel.
Let me tell you what, though. I love those That Has Fallen series. Like, it's so over the top and ridiculous.
That's so great.
It's like
yeah.
kind of MAGA porn, but also it's kind of really fun, stupid, over
MAGA
the top
porn,
action.
is that a thing?
Kinda. If you don't take it seriously, but
I'm
then
gonna
people
Google
take it
that.
seriously, that's a problem. So this is of course 007 Quantum of Solace, Daniel Craig.
Brothers and Sisters, the complete first season.
Brothers and sisters. This is the complete first season of Tom Selleck in The Blue Bloods. Blue Bloods.
George Clooney, The Peacemaker.
Oh, this stars Paul Levesque, also known as Triple H, in a motion picture called Inside Out.
What?
Probably be hearing more from that later.
Will Smith in Hitch.
George Clooney and company in The Men Who Stare at Goats.
Tim McGraw and Ricky Schroeder in Black Cloud.
Jackie Chan, Robin B. Hood.
What?
I don't know.
It's still recording.
The Dark Knight.
Oh, this terrible, terrible movie. Carl Urban and The Rock in Doom.
Oh, I like
I
that
love
one.
both of those men, but this movie's horrible.
Matt Dillon, Paul Walker, Takers.
Ooh, Matt Dillon, Paul Walker, wow. This is, of course, Liam Neeson in Taken, the extended cut.
The Legend of Bagger Vance with another Will Smith movie. Yeah.
The Conflict, digitally remastered.
Russell Crowe, The Next 3 Days. Didn't we already do that one?
Probably.
Yeah. The second one.
Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides.
The Boondock Saints.
Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl.
John Ritter, Man of Miracles.
Resident Evil Extinction.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Book of Eli with Denzel Washington.
Ooh, this is the Smokey and the Bandit franchise collection.
What?
Ooh, yeah, right?
How many movies are in that?
There are 3: Smokey and the Bandit, Smokey and the Bandit 2, and Smokey and the Bandit Part 3.
Did you know there's 4 Smokey and the Bandit movies that were only released on television after those 3?
I did not know that.
Yeah, because I have a box set of all 7 Smokey and the Bandit movies.
Jeez, that's awesome, brother.
Iron Man.
Robert Downey Jr. This is John Cena in 12 rounds, extreme cut.
The Big Bounce.
Vin Diesel in Babylon AD, Raw and Uncut.
Oh, dude, I love that movie.
Yeah?
Tom Selleck, double feature, Jesse Stone, Death in Paradise, and Jesse Stone, Night Passage.
Those made for CBS movies, based on books. Those are fun.
Yeah, I haven't
Nicolas
seen them.
Cage and Eva Mendes in Ghost Rider. Of course.
Daniel Craig, Defiance.
Woo. This is a double feature with Jet Li's Contract Killer, which we've already seen, so -1 point. But also in here is Chow Yun-Fat in The Replacement Killers.
Colin Farrell, Val Kilmer. Oh, everybody's in this. Anthony Hopkins. Alexander revisited The Final Cut.
Final Cut. This is a great George Burns classic, Oh God, You Devil.
Oh, that's a classic.
That is a classic.
Bruce Willis in Bandits.
This is the original NC-17 theatrical film of Lust Caution.
A History of Violence.
Ooh. Nicolas Cage, Meryl Streep, and Chris Cooper in Adaptation.
Wow. And the last one, Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. Mark Wahlberg.
Ferrell. The Other Guys.
Wow, that's the box?
And that's the last one. This one's unopened, by the way.
That's unopened.
And
This
that's
is,
the box.
You know what?
Now, the box said 50.
Yeah?
That's way more than 50
I feel like
movies.
it was more than 50.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, already way better box than the last movie.
Way better box than the last one. Still no Blu-rays. Kind of disappointed.
No Blu-rays, a little weird.
Yeah. But they were all good movies. I mean, they were all like...
There are good movies.
Stuff we've heard of.
All
And,
good movies.
bonus, they all had their original cases.
Yeah, right? That's cool.
Unlike the last box that we opened. But no need to dwell on that.
Yeah, right?
We're going to go take a break.
We're going to take a break.
Go get another beer, take a piss, lay down somewhere, come back. We're going to pick out our top 3 favorite movies and one that we haven't seen.
That we're going to watch tonight.
That we're going to watch tonight, that we're interested in seeing. And then we're going to pick out the WTF selection of the night. So stick around. Hey, bro, what's going on with the tacos?
Tacos are almost done, my brother.
Oh my God, those look amazing. Dude, what do you think about all this shit?
I mean, there's a
Excuse
lot
my
of
language.
shit
Yeah.
here, but there's also a
Yeah.
lot of there's some really good stuff. There's some good stuff,
man.
and there's some interesting stuff. I mean, Ice-T, Tommy, Zeus Lister, and Kool Moe D and Out Cold. This, I mean, how much fun does this sound? When a down-and-out boxer, Slim, gets hired to protect gangsta pimp Goldie's prized possession, he soon discovers mixing business with pleasure can be deadly. Now, the only way to win is to learn to be a player. Caught between Goldie and rival gangsta Blackie, he's got just one chance to land on top before they both take him out cold. Might be fun.
Wow.
Fatal blow. A beautiful woman.
Don't even sweat it, man. She's about as far out of your league as it gets.
A man so ruthless.
You can start acting like you got some motherfucking sense, or we can get your gangster up in this motherfucker.
Boy J Mac told me you're looking for somebody to help out with your girl.
Do you even know what I do? I'm a goddamn pimp, man. Okay, nigga, I'm gonna give you a chance. You gonna be my driver. Your job is to pick these hoes up and drop them off at the trip.
When down and out boxer Slim gets hired to protect Goldie's prized possession.
I'm about to leave town for a few days. You roll with her. This is my girl. Take care of her.
Slim soon discovers that when business and pleasure mix, the result can be deadly.
He just lost control, man. He just went crazy.
Get that motherfucker.
What's going on with you? It's Desiree. Are you fucking crazy? It just happened. To fall in love with the woman of the baddest, meanest, mad dog pimp in history.
Come with me now. Let's run away together.
He will never stop looking for us. Slim, he'll kill you.
I'm going to kill Goldie.
Goldie's been shot 5 times. The man's not meant to be killed. He's not a normal person.
We make it hot up in this place, so open the window, let the music flow through the H2O. Yo, we came to get you wet, don't fret yet. Just get started with the fun babes, yes. See through dress, yes, got me impressed.
Ice-T, Tiny Lister, Cool Mo D.
You pick a fight with a pimp, you better be ready to play hard.
Out cold.
And you know what? I love me some Cool Mo D,
Who doesn't?
like the Wild Wild West, and Ice-T, and
That sounds like a good film.
yeah,
I mean,
and
Tommy
Zeus
Zeus
is in it.
Lister.
Yeah.
You can't.
May I have another one, sir? No. Thank you. Yeah. Excellent. The mountains are blue. I'm set to go. So, bro, there's a lot of movies here to pick from.
There's a lot of movies.
The Dark Knight, Black Cloud.
So many movies.
Here's a Peacemaker.
Not the John Cena not the John Cena television show. Though there is some John Cena in the in this box. There's some.
You found some John Cena?
Yeah, there was like 12 rounds.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, 12 rounds, one of those.
See what I said? See what I did
Because
there?
you didn't
I didn't
see it.
Yeah, I
You
didn't see it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I took a pee. Can I say pee?
Took a pee, or you
Can I
left
say
a pee?
pee on YouTube?
I think so.
And we're back. We got another drink.
You get another
cheers.
beer?
Yeah.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank
Here's
you.
some mystery
Cheers to
boxes.
you that are
Here's the
watching
mystery
our
boxes.
box
Our pain, the pain of our life, opening these damn mystery boxes.
right? I'm going to tell you guys right now, and from my end, this is going to be the most predictable one of all time for me. And if you're watching and you know me, you're going to know exactly what's coming up. And I'm going to just lean right into it because that's what I'm going to do. So,
You want to do your 3 first?
oh, no, I don't want to do my 3 first.
Really?
No, you're going to
Okay.
go first.
Yeah. I mean, after you set that up, I think
I did.
I think
But
you should
then-
make them wait.
Give it some suspense.
Yeah, some suspense. Okay.
Suspense.
Well, here we go.
Here we go.
My number 1 pick with the top 3.
Number one.
My personal top 3 out of the box. I'm a huge MCU fan.
And that stands for Marvel
Cinematic Universe.
Am I correct?
And the very first Marvel Cinematic Universe
very first
movie
one.
was Iron Man, which I believe came out in 2008.
8. I can't believe it did.
What are you building, Stark?
I'm working on something big. Yeah, I can fly. I just finally know what I have to do.
2008. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, and
14 years now.
And during the pandemic, when the theaters opened, they pulled all the regular movies out of the theater, so they played old movies in the movie theater.
Good call.
And one of the ones I saw, which included like Back to the Future and
What?
Jaws and Empire
You got to
Strikes
see
Back.
all these movies in the theater.
I did. And
you got to see this Iron Man.
and I saw Iron Man in the theater just like a year or two ago. It was
That's
amazing.
Really cool.
Um,
That's really cool.
Yeah, one of my favorite
great film.
It's the movie that kicked off the entire MCU.
it's true.
Now they're on Phase 6, and there's all these TV spin-offs.
I mean, Robert Downey Jr.'s career just right back into overdrive.
Right back into it. Yeah.
Just wow, say
right
that
back
guy,
into
right?
it.
What a performance! What a performance, Jon Favreau. Cheers to you.
Cheers
I'm
to
a
you,
lifelong Jon Favreau fan, going all the way back to Swingers. One of my favorite movies of all time, and bless that guy. He's got it going on in that Marvel Cinematic Universe. Congrats, John, and Star Wars.
He does Star Wars? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Mandalorian.
My second choice is a movie out of the 8-pack adventure movies that you picked out.
8-pack adventure movies.
That was the one that you called. And it's called Trancers. One of my favorite 80s movies of all time. And most people don't even know this movie exists. And it's so freaking awesome.
Jack Dev is a 23rd century cop sent back down the line to heat things up in 1985. He's looking for trancers, cosmic creeps who can change the future. His job? Terminate them. A job only a mother like Jack Death could love. Jack Death is back, and he's never been here before.
Tell him who's in it.
Tim Thomerson and Helen Hunt in one of her first movies.
I probably would have led with Helen Hunt.
Okay, let's say I believe this. You're a cop from the future, and you're chasing this guy Piper.
Whistler.
Why doesn't he just turn you into one of these zombies, or me?
Trancing only works on squids, people with weak minds, easily controlled. Lena, I'm from another time, another world. I don't even know what you people eat for lunch.
Okay, I got fried rice, egg rolls, and beef chow mein.
Beef? You mean like from a cow?
Rather than Tim Thomerson?
Well, Tim Thomerson plays Jack Death, who's a trancer hunter.
Death?
I'm Jack Death. I'm a trooper in the 23rd century. Jack Death, Angel City PD. May I see your stats?
What did I do?
Under Section 7 of the Penal Code, the Council authorized me to administer you a transfer suspect examination.
You can't give me a TSE without a warrant.
I got your warrant right here, pal. Okay.
Jack Death is a trancer hunter from the future, and he goes back in time to hunt trancers who are like zombie-like creatures.
We should probably wrap this up because that sounds like the best movie of all time.
I've been saying that to everybody that Trancers is the best movie of all time.
Jack Death is back, and he's never even been here before. Trancers.
And they even made like 5 sequels, but the original one is the best one.
I apologize, I got the name wrong. I thought I said Transursi earlier, I think I said.
Oh,
but
because
no,
you thought...
Trancers 1. There's a 1
I don't know
on
why
there.
they put a 1, because it's just...
But you said there's 7 of them, right?
There's
so.
there's 6 of them.
There's 6.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Trancers.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Trancers, you guys. But no, that sounds so much fun.
Great series.
That sounds awesome. I want to watch that movie.
Brought to you by Full Moon Entertainment.
Full Moon Entertainment.
And my third pick is I'm a huge Jason Statham fan.
Right.
And in the box, we had Transporter 1 and Transporter 2 in the double set. But my pick for my third favorite movie, and my favorite movie out of the Transporter series, is Transporter 3.
A man is only as good as the car he drives. You take care of the car will take care of you.
On November 26th.
Anything I should know?
When you go past 75 feet from the car,
Complete the mission. Save your life.
Do it!
Frank, where are you?
The lake.
Can you be more specific?
Jason Statham.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Transporter 3. Rated PG-13. In theaters everywhere. November 26th.
It's one of those rare things where, like the third movie, it might be better than the first because it's just so over the top and wild. It's a lot of fun.
Exactly. It's over the top and wild.
So big.
In fact, I can't think of any other trilogy where the third one is my favorite.
Yeah. John Wick.
Oh, John Wick.
Maybe John Wick.
John Wick 3 is pretty good.
Wick. But it's rare. It's rare that the third one is going to be your favorite.
But Transporter 3, there's this unbelievably hot redhead in it, and it's just nonstop action, and I loved it. So there you go.
Great.
And now there's my top 3.
Great choices.
Transporter 3, Trancers,
Great choices. You can't go wrong with those
and
choices.
Iron Man.
And now I will present to you my most predictable choices of all time from what we had here. Of course, I am going to go with, from 2003, one of the greatest motion pictures of all time, very close to my heart for obvious reasons. Johnny Depp, Jeffrey Rush, Orlando Bloom, Keira Knightley. In Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl.
From producer Jerry Bruckheimer. On July 9th, the pirates are coming.
You best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one.
Johnny Depp, Jeffrey Rush, Orlando Bloom, and Keira Knightley in a Gore Verbinski film.
That's interesting.
Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl.
You like pain? Try wearing a corset.
Starts July 9th.
Oh my goodness. It was the motion picture that introduced us to Captain Jack Sparrow and really rejuvenated the whole pirate thing in culture. It really did. And some of us have been at this for a while, but this movie coming out really rejuvenated the whole thing, and we're so happy for this. And it's such a great film. And if you've never seen this, please treat yourself. And if for whatever reason you can only watch one Pirates of the Caribbean film, then I think this one is probably the one that you should watch. The Curse of the Black Pearl, the very first one. There are very few movies from beginning to end that I would call perfect, but this is one of them that's pretty darn near a perfect motion picture. And it's even longer than what I would normally recommend in a motion picture, but it's so good that I will allow it. And continuing on, the fourth motion picture in the franchise, Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides.
Last I heard, you were hell-bent to find the Fountain of Youth.
I'm just as bent as ever. Hellishly so. PG-13.
How is it we can never meet without you pointing something at me?
In IMAX 3D, May 20th.
Now, this is a great film, and it is loosely inspired by a Tim Powers novel called On Stranger Tide, which is a lot of fun, so check that out if you're into books and such. But great performance also by one of the best, Ian McShane, of course, from Deadwood and other stuff, but of course Deadwood was amazing. But he's a great Blackbeard in this, and it's a lot of fun too. There's mermaids, there's a lot of cool stuff going on in this. A lot of people don't like it for whatever reason, but they're wrong, because this film is just so much fun. And it also introduces Scrum, which is one of my favorite characters, and features one of the actors from Snatch, which is one of my favorite movies ever. So, Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides, that's my second choice. Third choice, also predictable, the complete first season of the Starz original Black Sails.
The most important element of a healthy ship is trust. Without it, the ship is doomed. I gave you an order.
And what happens when those orders get us killed?
Tell me we're not crazy to put ourselves through all of this.
If there's anyone who can make it better, it's you.
You're lying to them. For their own good.
Time and again he gambles with our lives.
I'm gonna deliver them into something better.
This is a potential prize that changes everything.
No matter the struggle, no matter the cost, I'm gonna make you the princess of the new world!
Guys, if you have not seen this television show, it is amazing. So it is a prequel, essentially, it is a prequel to Treasure Island. So it's going to feature Long John Silver and Captain Flint but also it features pirates from history, Blackbeard, Charles Vane, etc., etc. So much fun. A great series. It's a lot of sex, a lot of violence, a lot of really good stuff. It was a Starz original. This is the complete first season of the Black Sails, and this is a Blu-ray. We said we didn't get any Blu-rays in this box, but there is this Blu-ray right here. So this is the exception to the rule, the piracy exception, and fantastic stuff right there. I told you it was going to be predictable for me, but great stuff. And the movie that
Why was that predictable for you?
Because I like pirates, bro.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you like pirates.
Yes, come see me in Pirates Dinner Adventure right here on International Drive and Carrier Drive, 6400 Carrier Drive here in Orlando, Florida. Pirates Dinner Adventure. Fantastic time. You're gonna love it. Everybody in your family is gonna love it. Come check it out. Good time. The movie that I chose. No, you go first. Yeah. Sorry. I got a little carried away.
Do you not remember the order that we do this in?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Because of the beard.
The one that I picked out for the one that I have not seen, but I'm interested in seeing, is Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch. Anyway, he plays Doctor Strange in the MCU.
He does.
But this is him in season 3 of Sherlock.
I don't care how you faked it.
I need to get to know London again. Breathe it in.
The terror alert has been raised to critical.
Welcome to my world. I think I'll surprise John. Go to Baker Street, who knows, jump out of a cake.
Baker Street? He isn't there anymore. It's been 2 years. He's got on with his life.
What life? I've been away.
A great BBC show.
You're gonna just jump right to season 3, huh?
Well, hopefully I'll see the other ones before this, but I still want to see this.
Because this is what you're supposed to go home and watch tonight. That's how we set this up. That we're gonna go home and watch these tonight.
Well, I'm sure I can watch them out of order.
Oh my.
I don't think there's any.
Most of those BBC shows you can watch out of order because it's like they put a season out and it's like 3 or 4 episodes, and that's you can do that, but you don't have to really follow.
And this is a BBC show, and it was co-produced by Stephen Moffat, who did the 11th and 12th Doctor of Doctor Who.
And we know
series.
That you love Doctor Who.
I love me some Doctor Who.
Yeah.
And I try to bring that up in every video we do.
Yeah, I love it.
Anyway, there you go. There's the one that I want to see.
The motion picture that I'm going to take home and watch this very eve is a motion picture that, for whatever reason, I never saw when it came out, and I've never caught up to it. But it's always been one of those that's on my radar for whatever reason, and it's come up a lot lately, whether it's a podcast I'm listening to or just a conversation I'm having. But it is Denzel Washington's Oscar-winning turn with Ethan Hawke in Training Day.
Police officer, get away from the girl!
Even those sworn to protect can cross the line.
That's what I'm talking about. Just let the animals wipe themselves out. God willing.
Denzel Washington, Ethan Hawke. Training Day, rated R. Starts October 5th.
Great motion picture, I'm to understand. And finally, it is time for me to have my training day and to watch this Oscar-winning motion picture that features Knockout action entertainment. Denzel Washington is a sparkling, snapping live wire, according to Peter Travers of the Rolling Stone.
Well, if Peter Travers of the Rolling Stones said it.
He never led me wrong.
I actually saw that in the movie theater when it came out, and it was really good. Yeah.
It is good. All right,
It's a
so
good movie.
confirmation that it is good.
There's some profoundly evil people walking the streets right now. I'm police! King Kong ain't got nothing on me! Boom!
Training Day, rated R, starts Friday.
And I look forward to checking that out.
Now, every time we do one of these videos, at the end we kind of pick what we call the WTF selection, which is just some weird, obscure, or just out of the
whatever happens, like this, like we didn't know this existed.
Yeah, where it hence the term WTF. And our pick that we both collectively decided on is the movie Inside Out from WWE Studios.
WWE Studios.
Whatever happened to WWE Studios?
I don't think they're making motion pictures anymore. But we are both huge professional wrestling fans.
We are, yes.
Lifelong. And neither of us have heard of this motion picture. And I know of many Triple H features, such as The Chaperone. But this one, I can't say that I've ever heard of this one.
Well, it's called Inside Out, as Michael Rappaport. And I don't even know what this is about. But I'm sure I'll put a clip from the trailer here, and then it'll get copyright striked from WWE. But
we're not making any money on this anyway. It's fine.
Well, one day we'll make money on this. A couple bucks, maybe.
That'd be cool.
So, yeah. Oh, he plays a character called AJ.
AJ.
Not AJ Styles.
Not AJ Styles. No. Different AJ.
Yeah. He wanted a quiet, peaceful life. Yeah. Anyway, it goes. There's a lot to read.
Clearly, it goes on.
Look who's here.
Hi, AJ.
Welcome to the burbs.
These headaches. You're gonna clean this whole thing up. You got that?
Yeah, I got it. I'll clean it up my way. You're gonna end up dead. Get out of the car!
I'm not getting out of the car.
You're like a little kid.
All right. Hey, if you took the time to watch this, thank you, and please seek help. But yeah, thanks for checking it out, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and come hang out at the Lucky Leprechaun with us.
The best bar on International Drive.
At that best bar on International Drive.
For sure.
Except that one, and the other one.
The other one across the road.
And the other one across the road is, yeah.
We're
And
not even the best bar in this parking lot.
That's actually the owner of Lucky Leprechaun. And
you'll hear his lovely voice, but never will he appear.
If you want to send us, we're serious about this now. If you want to send us a mystery box or $1 million, if you want to send us a mystery box of movies, records, VHS tapes, toys, action figures. I love action figures, by the way. Send us the fucking. Sorry, my language.
It's okay.
Send us a box, and we'll open it for you, and we'll even give you a shout out. For example, if your name is Jeff, we'll be like, shout out to Jeff for sending us this box. And then we'll say your name.
What's
How
up,
else
Jeff?
is that? Yeah.
Man, how you been, Jeff?
How
Anyway,
about you tell them the address where to send the box?
Oh, I don't have an address yet. I'll put it in the description down below.
It's the worst idea ever. Send random boxes to us, and we'll open it. If they explode, great.
Yeah, that's not. That's
yeah,
not bad idea.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, this is a good idea.
El máximo poder en tu radio.
La nueva
Éxitos 96.5.
Más música y más variedad.